Okay, secret about the mirror. No. I don't give a damn about the mirror. There's a haunting here about 30 meters off. That's what I was after. Last time I played.
This is so unacceptable. Unacceptable.
I'm assuming Miss Lucy is who I'm supposed to be speaking to. In the old shed, I assume.
Psst. Psst. Oh, there. You, sir. Yes, you.
Is everything all right, man?
You've come at just the right time, Banisher. There are monsters in the alehouse.
And the alewife tells me there's a monster in the brewery. I'm inclined to worry. What did you see?
I saw monsters. Ghosts. Corpses. Wraiths. I don't know. I'm an alewife. It is not my area of expertise. But it is very much yours, isn't it? I've seen what you can do. At the meeting house.
Would you be interested in a trade at all?
What do you need?
Anything else I should know before I head out?
Perry Cottle is dead. Though I doubt the two related.
Baker died, did he?
I found him dead a few days back, most inconveniently on the floor of the Hamlet's bakery. Rude of him, really.
I'm sure he'd go back and change it if he could. He's not like each other then.
He was a good baker. We traded. Shared the barley fields. Split the work, split the crop. Till the moment there was no crop to split. When the fields stopped giving, I kept my head, and he did not. Dear me. First, the ugly business with the governor, then Cottle. Now, with demons in the alehouse. The world is going to shite, I'll tell you. Well, what are you still here for? Standing like a bloody mute? The alehouse lies north, across the bridge, beyond the barren fields. Chop away. But don't get excited. There's no beer.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
All right. I think I'll go back to the Hamlets. Be careful, Banisher.
Demons and a dead baker. Haunting case.
Haunting case.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
One there, and one down there, I'm assuming. Yep. And still a third. I'm not seeing it. So there's one here. Ah, I see the third. Okay.
Quick and precise. Well done.
Good morning. How are you today? same. Tired. Hot as hell, so my nap wasn't exactly restful. But Bangs was cute. He curled up next to me. Man, I'd say curled up, but really he was sprawled out next to me. Something he does occasionally when I go to nap. Besides needing me, is sprawls out beside me and just chills.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Ask for help if you need it.
And then after a while, he decided he wanted to get even more comfy and curled up on my feet.
Some demons. Indeed, I was expecting an audience with Legion.
Someday, maybe.
And you know, see, I'll decide. Whenever that motherfucker curls up on my feet, I sleep soundly. It is the oddest motherfucking thing. It's like his presence on me is a comfort.
Folk need bread. What do you use in place of the barley, Lucy? Mistress Barrow, please, I beseech you, tell me.
No. Be gone.
You're evil. You could feed us, but you would have us starve. I'll denounce you. I'll name you to the governor. Devil worshipper! Witch!
Out. Now.
Someone wasn't pleased to be pushed aside.
Cottle overstepped his mark. He should have known his threats could lead to serious punishment.
Are we really surprised, though?
I'm not surprised at all. You cross someone, and then you declare them witch. Probably.
This place reminds me of Mother Lars's over on Cheapside.
I know animals lower anxiety.
Sure she'd be
That's
glad
been
to see you
proven.
back on your feet.
She was a good friend.
I think you're probably right. It probably does have something to do with that, but
Look at that. It's the drunkard's jackpot.
Don't get excited.
Once upon a time, finding this lot would have made my day.
Since I have leg issues, I was like, I don't like a lot of weight on my feet.
Quite the collection. Well labelled too.
Lucy Barrows is better organized than my mother.
But there's something about his weight is fine, even though he's about 25 pounds. Oh, 15 to 20, I forgot. It's almost like it brings relief to my feet, too.
Almost there. Don't let it crush you.
Anywho's.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
No, I really haven't tried a weighted blanket, but, I have noticed that I prefer to have a blanket on
I feel a draft.
when I
For
sleep.
the invisible.
Okay, there's nothing else over this way I can see yet. Okay, there's one up there. One there. And usually there's three, so where's the third? If I've got to run in and out of a fucking building. Which apparently I do. They better give me enough time to run out.
What do we have here?
Let's see. Phytolacca decandra. 2 to 3 yards tall. Large perennial roots, strong stems, green and rosy, large leaves, green, bad smell. Green or white flowers, thumb in width, fruits like blackberry. Each part can sicken, leaves in particular. Cook thoroughly. Uses. Roots for respiratory ailments, cataplasms, eases soreness, toxic. Weird.
Berries.
That's pokeweed. It's deadly.
Pokeweed. I've never heard of pokeweed. Of course, there's probably lots of things I haven't heard of. Damn it. Okay, I need to get at it from the other side of the freaking house, which is now available to me.
Let's check what was hiding under that ivy.
There. Missy Barra's Herbalist Book. Sanchez Asper. Chicorium domesticum. And 4 other scientific names.
Lucy Barrow's an educated herbalist.
I'm not surprised. She seemed confident and commanding. A woman after my own heart.
What did Lucy say Perry Cottle died of?
She didn't.
Lucy Barrow was quite a force of nature.
As a widowed alewife amongst witch-hunting Puritans, she'd have to be.
Exactly.
Too early for big words. I agree. Now the route's on my way. Maybe I can investigate this further. That's what I was missing.
I wonder what this will... We've learned much of Lucy Barrow, but I don't know if Penny caught all this thing. He was angry, and then he died.
Let's dig into his story. His mill can't be far. By the fields, perhaps downriver from here.
Angry and died. Hi, Banks. We also know they split the field until the field and the crop and on the work until the field dried up. No longer gave barley. Yes, you're adorable. You know, Banks, for his part, seems to take great comfort in curling up next to others, whether it's Simba or myself. He doesn't seem bothered by which one he curls up next to. At least not to begin with. He definitely prefers Simba, but Simba doesn't like to cuddle. Not for long periods of time, at least.
Did we miss a few?
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
Oh yeah, his anxiety is definitely high enough that he'd prefer to be completely hidden or near someone he can trust. That would be the meal down there, I assume.
What happened here?
He is a bit of a brat, though, because if it's something he wants.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
Like, I'm sitting forward playing a game, right? Say I'm on the computer typing or playing, sitting forward, heavily concentrated on a game. he decides he wants held. Right then and there. He will.
Doesn't fit this door.
Addendum to Banisher Rule number 5. Too many keys are a pain to carry around.
He'll literally stick out a paw and try to push me back. And it usually works, unless I'm in a really, really bad mood, in which case... Okay, let's see if I can get these. There. And where's the last one?
That is why they pay me good money.
Oh, he's adorable and he knows it. That's the problem.
Hello there! No? Still no ghost?
Testament for barley substitute. Corn expensive and bread is too friable. Cottage cheese and eggs, bread rolls, convenient but not suitable for a whole community. Perhaps I could still keep it. Rye, difficult to grow, expensive, and unsatisfactory texture. I think this baker is a bit too fucking... picky. I mean, seriously. Cornbread is good. Cottage bread is good. Rye bread's great. What he's missing is pumpernickel and potato on this list
I
of...
don't think Cotto was doing any baking at all, with or without herbs. Cobwebs on empty barley bags.
He ran out some time ago.
Of course he did. Sales ledger. 629. Barley supply low, must find more. 7.3. No more barley. His last sale was 7.4. And after that, no sales.
Odd times for Cotto the baker.
We didn't learn much. I suppose we should try his bakery.
Out of stock notice, be it known we have no grain, for which reason we have no flour, for which reason we have no bread. Barry Connell.
Hey, you! What are you doing in my mill? Who are you?
Good day, Mr. Cotto. Good to see you again, despite the circumstances. This is Antea Duarte. She's a banisher too.
Why are you here?
We're here to help. We spoke with Lucy Barrow. Are you the ghost that assailed her in the alehouse?
I am. I must stop her. I must expose her.
She was a wee bit more charming when you were alive. What did she do to you?
She poisoned me. The witch. She poisoned me. And if she's not stopped, she'll poison everyone else too.
Tell me about the poisoning.
The alewife witch picked plants for her brewing. I watched her do it. I took them for flour from her bread. She must have seen me do it. She saw me do it and poisoned my flour.
You said you picked herbs yourself, Mr. Cottle.
I know the difference between aromatic plants and whatever the witch uses, thank you very much. Look, she wished to bake bread. She had ambition, and I was in her way. And that's not all. Here, we mill barley for our flour, and for some time now, there's been... When the alewife found a substitute, I thought we were saved. I asked her for it. But she wanted payment. Payment! Folks are starving, and she wanted payment.
Is this what keeps you here, Mr. Cottle? Justice not served?
It absolutely is. The witch must pay her rent, and you must be the landlord. Denounce her to the governor, that a lowly baker may see justice done.
No denunciation without proof, and no guarantees even with it.
Then go to the bakery, for that's where she killed me. You'll see.
We'll take our leave of you.
Do what you know you must. Denounce the witch.
Sounds to me like you spied on her after learning of her secret.
So Perry not only accuses Lucy of poisoning him, but also of being a terrible, selfish person.
Which of us has not threatened murder when hungry? Still, seems excessive.
To the bakery then.
Okay, so it sounds to me like he wants to pick herbs and then tried to make bread out of the same herbs and wound up killing himself because he didn't properly cook the poison. And he claims she demanded payment, but the echo I found didn't say anything about payment.
Move, Red.
Try this on for size.
The only thing mentioned was get out. He was angry that she wasn't sharing her secret with him.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
The echo said, in fact, that she wouldn't share at all. Didn't ask for payment. Just said no. That's what I think. Yeah, messed up on his own because he didn't do it right. Or the herbs he was using aren't meant to be made into bread. Probably poisoned himself.
There's an angry spectre nearby. Summon it before it ambushes us.
Reveal your true self.
Did I just do the wrong ritual?
It said there was an angry.
Show your
Spectre. I mean, seriously. This one's weaker than most of them I've been fighting recently.
There's more of them.
Fancy a race?
Try this on for size.
This isn't over yet.
I can help.
Got it. From the echo I found too, he was wanting to call her a witch and denounce her to the governor because she refused to share her secret ingredients. But again, no mention of payment or selling at all. I think the alewife knew the plants she was using couldn't be used in bread, and that's why she refused. But I couldn't explain that to the dipshit, could she? A chest without a key. That's nice. Moving on. Is there a frickin'... Yes. Why walk when I can fast travel? Glad Banks is comfortable. He's literally laying across my entire arm, making it a little difficult to use the controller. But, yeah, I'm managing. Despite him being literally on my thumb.
Why is the alewife here?
Mistress Barrow, can I help you?
Mr. McWraith, Did you take care of the demons?
I did.
Then you've helped plenty. Thank you now. Goodbye.
Not so fast, Mistress Barrow. I'm looking into the death of the baker. I'll need to search the bakery.
The bakery is mine, and I have not granted you permission. After Cottle died, the governor made me the baker. I would already be at work, had I not misplaced the key.
I found your key in the alehouse, hidden away by a spectral web. The work of Perry's ghost. He was obviously trying to make sure he wouldn't get to his bakery.
Spectral what? Look, the bakery lies empty. Folk need bread. I intend to meet their need, with or without Cottle's bloody ghost's approval.
Do you bake?
Only in the sun when I forget my hat. Bread is simple enough. All you need is a little patience, a lot of work, and flour. And I have all three. Cottle did not, and that vexed him greatly.
He didn't share it.
If they'd paid for it, I would have shared it. None made the offer, including Perry Cottle. I knew he was spying on me, so I led him to believe that I was using common weeds in place of the barley.
I'm starting to like her.
You were stockpiling herbs. Now a man shows up dead. Interesting.
Many men have used that tone with me, Mr. McGrath, and accused me of far worse.
Nevertheless, I wanted to look inside the bakery now. With your permission, of course.
You have the key. Do what you must.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Be quick about it. I have a business to run.
And now it does come up that she, closed for personal reasons, wanted money for the herbs, for the flour recipe.
This plant, it's phytolacca.
I sense a fragment of the past. En seo in draste, toki min koerste.
Can't keep the baker from baking his bread.
Lucy Barrow, you horrible little
Wench.
Common weeds, huh?
Nasty way to go. Poor son.
Cottle thinks Lucy Barrow killed him, when in truth he poisoned himself.
Desperate to find the right herb, he made a mistake. Is this pure bad luck?
Yeah. To bake bread, mix ingredients, let rest one night. Need to turn 5 minutes. Let rest 15. Blah 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 blah. How to bake bread without barley. barley flour, fine grind foottuck like decandra roots and seeds. He used the fucking leaves. Dipshit.
Are you done, Mr. McCraith?
You can
I
see
wish to
him
fire
there.
up the oven so that we may have bread.
Touch my oven, and I shall push you into it.
Perry Cottle?
You'll not get away with it. Alewife, poisoner, witch.
What the hell is he talking about? What is going on here?
Mr. Cotto, while trying to guess at Lucy's secret ingredient, you poisoned yourself. Phytolacca. Highly toxic.
What? No, that's not possible.
Not just possible. Not even just likely. I'd say it was inevitable.
I thought... Well, that proves it. She did it on purpose. She picked Pokeweed on purpose.
What do you say to that, Mistress Barrow?
I'm a woman. No husband. A business of my own. Means. Brains. And I dared to say no to a man. This man. I have all sorts of poisonous plants. I'm a herbalist and an alewife. I make things. If Perry Cottle, in his ignorance, tried to do the same, then that is on him.
Let's put an end to this, shall we?
Baker Perry Cottle, you are mistaken. The alewife Lucy Barrow is not responsible for your death. You were a godly man. You wished to bake your bread. You cared about your work. I care about mine.
Please, tell me how to bake your bread. People must eat.
Wait. Perhaps the Lord wishes it? The people must have their daily bread.
That's the spirit. Perhaps they'll call it after you. The Cottle Loaf.
You may have the recipe. I'm not sure if I should believe you, but the ways of the Lord are inscrutable.
Spoken with grace. Carry that with you.
Go in peace.
And another haunting is done.
I'll get on with it, if you don't mind. Good day to you.
I suspect Mistress Barrow may change her ways.
Learning can be a painful business.
Okay, that leaves 2 hauntings. From the looks of things. Looks like that one's just south of... maybe. I doubt it though. Okay. I think it's going to be best if I just walk.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Something lingers here that did not before. We're not alone.
Don't care. I'm just doing the hauntings. I've got, what, 2 left, I think I said. That's a lot of field unlocked. A little surprising it didn't unlock before. Oh well.
Standing by. I think I heard the sound of a gun cock.
Fast. I'm under threat. I feel like a bloody target practice. A wee Highland kiss for you.
Okay. Grabbed myself a Mountain Dew, but thanks is still on me. Get the capture card running. No, I haven't played with that since the first time. I probably really should, but I have yet to do it. My experiment with that while Jen's on her vacation next week. I think it's next week. Yeah, she leaves on vacation the 11th. Oh. Yes, officer, I haven't moved a muscle since he decided he wanted, well, I have moved muscles, but I haven't disturbed him since he decided he wanted to sleep on me. Oh, she's going to visit a friend. She's decided she needs to get away and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not going with her. She says to me, I wish you could go with me. I'm like,
Get lost, won't you?
what the hell can I do? Why the hell would I go with you? I mean, seriously. Why the hell would I go with you? If I want to be bored sitting around a house, guess what? I can do that here. No money for expenses needed.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Yeah, that's true. I would have said we, not just Jim. But I've gone with her before to visit her friends, and it is exactly what I said. Sitting around bored inside a fucking house. I spent more time playing on my phone than anything else because I didn't even have a fucking console to play. At least here I've got my consoles. Not sure I like this new Twitch format. Before I had a blue bar.
This quick mist is different.
How so?
Like it's fortified for protection.
Before I had a blue bar though. And it would appear at the bottom of my chat, telling me now that, hey, you got an ad running. Now it's at the top, and it's green.
Bastard fog. Can you see a thing in this?
You can see when ad breaks are happening. Because no one's happy with how things are. They gotta fix what ain't broken. Well, let me get some duct tape, tape it to your fucking bunghole, and see how you like that being fixed when it ain't broken.
Elizabeth.
I remember you. The Banisher from New Eden Town. When we met, I thought you alone. In truth, a ghost walks with you.
Aye. Invisible. Indivisible.
You should not be here.
Elizabeth O'Hara, right?
Yes, and that is my business. Mind you to tend to your own.
Did the fever take you?
Inevitably, yes. I, and I alone, had long accepted it. Stay away from my sister. Stay away from Mary Claire. Be gone.
Yeah, you can't really.
Move it.
You give me the tape.
Scares. Deeply.
Yes. She's very protective.
Perhaps something around this cove will tell us about this Mary Claire.
Scraps of poetry.
Weird. She seems hostile, but also tries to guide us towards something.
Already able to control wisps. Her ghost grows strong fast. Moments from the past are still here.
Oh, this instrument's more pleasant than last one's. Banks is
You
just
could have
dead
stayed
weight
home
right now.
tonight.
How's your leg?
Still crippled. Besides, I needed air, and I like it here.
I know you like it here.
Elizabeth! Are you alright?
Yes. Wait. No. My
Um,
necklace is gone.
Ariane
Claire is our
advert.
ghost sister.
Mary Claire is hobbled. Her sister must have done the chores.
They seem very happy indeed.
So last month it sounded like a recorder and bagpipes had a baby. That thing was fucking annoying. This month is more like a drum. Much more pleasant to listen to.
Words from the past linger here.
Not a word, not a yearning, and yet the leaves of every tree whisper thy name away.
You used to write me poems.
If I remembered it, I'd not admit to it.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad.
Yeah, I'm listening to K-pop while I play right now anyway. And then Radio Clock will be starting in about an hour. Follow the wisp, it says. Where the hell did the wisp go? Now let's climb up here and see what's up here.
They never learn, do they?
Stay down.
The quick answer is no.
I felt it too.
I hope they're not loud for you too. Okay, so it's not up here, it must be down there. I must be skipping ahead then. Where the hell did the wisp go? Across the water. Maybe. Nope. There it is up there. Okay. The only way I'm getting up there is to go up freaking cliffside. Right. Kind of like people in that regard. If they're completely fucking stupid, it's really hard to like them. Okay. Yusui.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Might be.
She is the leaf brightening upon the breeze.
Could also be Simba. They're both out here snoring away.
How did it go? The light in your eyes.
The warmth in thy eyes.
You do remember.
She is so mean.
Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
Ghost wards. I mean, you could also be hearing Jen, but I kind of doubt it. She's got the door shut and the fan on. Here's the ward.
Missed me.
Always. Aye, still impressive.
Aye, mean but funny. Sorry, Banks, but I need my hand back. You have officially put it to sleep, man. You're welcome to stay, though. If that is your prerogative, you can stay. I don't really care. I just need my arm back. Oh, you normally hear her snoring? Of course, she doesn't always have the door shut.
Dainty sparkle of Helios's lamp shining through the space of each quivering branch.
Fleeing Island and an unwanted marriage. They risked much. It was a brave thing to do. It was so romantic. Go on, say it.
The warmth in thy eyes, in the dark of the night. The sparkle in thy voice.
The fan sounds is what you usually hear. Okay.
I was right. It was terrible. And I still like it.
Echoing chorus across the sea, there's a storm when you sleep. Our joined souls usher in the unspoken.
I mean, There's the necklace.
We had that name before.
We have now, and we found our tie.
Oh,
Who is Moira Tynan?
no. Please, leave it alone. Leave it be.
There's another trail. This way.
I think mostly what you hear is the AC running. Oh, there's Jen's story. I hear her too. Occasionally she's really loud enough to be heard.
Love poems, fortified quick mist. A fiercely protective ghost.
That gives her power. We should take care.
Begone. You trespass here. Leave us be.
I'm afraid we can't do that.
Please. We are just like you.
You care for your sister. It is clear you've no wish to harm her.
Do you?
No, of course not.
What happened? How did you die?
Oh, the door is open. No wonder I hear her so well.
I thought myself exempt. A bad cut. Badness in the blood. I rotted from within. And that was that. Leave us be. Leave Mary Claire alone. You have no business here.
She's strong and defensive. The sister, Mary Claire, should be nearby. Look for a house.
He was comfy until I shifted my leg. Then he decided he wanted to get down. It wasn't even the leg he was on. It's my fucking left leg. He was on my right, but he didn't care. He decided he wanted down.
Malice has been bound to this.
The Shepherd 03. Well, I don't care. Ooh.
An echo whispering to me.
I see the apron you wore to the river. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see its wings rise like sails in the harbour. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
Do you recognize the verse?
No, but I see spectral stains enveloping the building and blocking the door. How did the poem go again?
I see the apron you wore to the river. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see its wings rise like sails in the harbour. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
Maybe something around here refers to what's in the verses.
Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
I see all the milk you sifted this morning. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see all its freckles braid onto your clogs. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
Keeps referring to a fucking meadow. So, likely... There's
An
an
echo whispering to me.
meadow I've got to find.
I see the curds that you plucked from the way. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see the colander resting in the hay. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
Meadow is... well, it's a plain. Usually of flowers or grass. Exactly. It's like a field, but not a field. It's more like a natural field. Like a field of flowers kind of thing. But nature put it there. It's like a field of wildflowers. I mean, nature puts it there, not humans. That's the
Feel an
difference.
echo ringing, like a hum.
I see the cheese you stir for me and my sins. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. Oh, please do gift me this mouthful of mercy, so the mournful marrow cleaves.
The thread is gone.
Okay. Yep, she really likes that word. Meadow.
By the hearth, the bed is made, the goose is cooked, the bread is baked.
Is it just me or...
I felt it too.
Poem. Can I just wrap up this investigation already? His sister also dead though. I mean, this place looks abandoned. Heather has been the same since you left, neither was Patrick. But the wedding has brought some cheer, for you should know that Patrick Og gave up on Moira and has married just as your Mary Claire. Huh.
This letter says Mary Claire got married. In Ireland.
But they're here in New Eden. Wait. Of course. This isn't Mary Claire.
Moira Tynan was betrothed to some fella. Moira fled with Elizabeth to avoid the marriage.
Mary Claire isn't Elizabeth's sister. It's a pretense to allow them to be together. We know Mary Claire is not who she claims to be. We know you're not sisters.
Enough. Leave her alone now. She doesn't deserve any trouble. Leave us be.
They were in love. Their love binds them together yet. I hear it happens.
Let's go have a wee chat with them.
That's a sad state, pretending to be someone's sister just to be with your lover. And should anyone have found out... Well, it goes against the Bible saying, well, so just wearing a blended sock. A bunch of other shit. It's just people fucking using religion to bolster their own views. Well, here's a view for you. It's your fucking religion, not anyone else's. Okay?
Ready and waiting.
Unless you are sharing a bed with someone of the same sex that goes against your religion, it does not fucking matter, does it? Because the Bible also says, love thy neighbor. It does not say love thy neighbor unless. It just says, love thy neighbor.
Force to be reckoned with.
I believe you.
And I agree, it's completely fucking stupid.
Oh there! Moira! Elizabeth! Wish to help you. Will you talk to me?
They offered you, Scotsman.
Moira. I only wish to talk.
You shouldn't be here.
Nor should you, Elizabeth.
Who are you?
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath. He is also the man I love.
How do you two... I don't understand.
A long story. As is yours, I'm sure.
You clearly mean the world to each other. How can we help?
Stay away from her.
This cannot last. You must know it.
Why? Why would you say such a thing? What do you want?
You have loved each other. A love so great not even death could tear it from you. But Elizabeth, you must realize that you are feeding on Moira's life to continue your own flicker of existence.
And what of you? Does the same truth not hold? Are you not hurting him by staying?
We make do with scraps of essence. Banishers, remember?
Show me how. That's your choice, and I want the same.
It's not that simple. Us being Banishers is the only reason why Antea can be fed.
And it has its limits. What do you think, Elizabeth? Do you wish the haunting to endure?
Am I really killing her?
It will seem like you aren't at first, but she will wither slowly and then all at once.
Her life is a gift. I don't wish to hurt her.
I can't do without her, not here, not anywhere.
People here, well, let's say they lack understanding. How did you keep up the charade? Where did you find the courage?
Spite. We know what they did to the schoolmistress. We know what they do to free women. We took our place amongst them and acted as if we were them. Harshness was the facade behind which we could live.
A false face to the world so we could wear the truth at home. Pretending to the outside world is one thing, but you can't pretend to yourself.
There's a haunting here. We're ready to bring it to a close.
Elizabeth lingers in order to protect you, Moira. Her ghost is strong and only grows stronger. Soon she'll become untamable. Accede to her request. Ask for help.
Should we do it, Liz? Should I ask for help?
Yes, you're so strong. I see it and God sees it too, and your love for him will keep the yokels away. Moira, you were the fire in my heart. You tended me. I basked in your glow. My restful heart was your great gift to me.
Don't go.
This is our home, and always will be. As long as you carry me in your heart.
We won't let your woman face the world alone. We promise. Go in peace now, Elizabeth. Farewell.
She is gone.
Well, yes, she is gone. And so am I. Bye-bye. All the way the fuck over there. There's a campfire to the south.
Hope Moira finds peace.
I hope she can manage on her own.
Dust in the wind. There's the campfire. I'm supposed to... Okay. So, my campfire is up there. If I climb this rock here, should reach it. see what I can get now. Rifle shots deal area of effect. That sounds nice. Better than this. Banish points gained are increased by 20%, but damage taken by red is increased by 10. That just sounds fucking stupid. I'll keep that. This one's done other than the red. Okay. What else have I got? Unveil is done. Leap is done. Outburst. Defeating a man with manifestation requires using outburst while the banish gauge is full increases outburst damage by 75%, consumes all banish points. Fuck that noise. I'll go with the 7% healing, thank you. Let's see, what else have we got here? Burst area of effect increased by 30%. Each time you're hit by manifestation, increases damage by manifestation by 50%. Effects can be accumulated, resets on being hit. And I'll go to burst 30%, I think. Let's see. Damage taken by red is reduced up to 20% to lower the spirit gauge. Okay. Lower the spirit gauge, the less damage he takes. Doesn't say he takes more if it's high, so hey, I'll take it. That's awesome. Anyway. Not asking her about fucking Deborah yet.
Can you feel the tension? Folk here are wound tight.
But it seems like the nightmare is connected directly to Deborah, so I think Deborah might be the nightmare.
There's work for us here.
Where's that apple-pated hick when I need him?
Not you, sir.
Good day, madam.
Well, if it isn't the Banisher who killed the beast. Bless your heart, sir. You've saved us all.
You're welcome, Mrs.
Miss Edith Keene. Is there anything I can do for you, sir?
Is all well, Miss Keene?
All is well indeed, sir. In fact, a miracle has happened. With the beast dead, my garden has at last begun to grow. With work and luck and God's good grace, we'll end up with a harvest.
I have no idea what she was trying to do with the stone.
She's haunted.
Thank you for sharing so frankly, Miss Keene. But the reason I ask is... it's delicate. I think you're likely haunted.
No, that's just my twin brother. I can't get rid of him because we're family. Oh, wait, you're serious? Haunted? Who'd haunt the likes of me?
Who do you think it might be?
My brother, Daniel. My brother Daniel went for a walk in the woods.
So Daniel Keene went missing in the woods, and Edith here is only getting worried now.
How long has your brother been missing? And where might he be?
You worry me, sir. With the beast gone, Daniel dared to walk the woods. I did not. Who knows what still lurks out there? I swear at times I hear voices rippling in the trees. Please, would you find him?
Better late than never, I guess.
I'll look into it. First, I need to have a look around here.
Please do.
I must go.
Find my brother. Please.
Words from the past linger here.
Look, a chest.
Well, open it, Jobberknoll.
Is it your map? Could it be a treasure?
Let me see. Give it here.
So, a treasure map.
She knew but didn't tell us. That's suspicious.
There's rotten. Can't be saved.
And without food, nor can we.
These tools have seen some service.
The Kings aren't lazy.
Kentucky, locked door. Can't come in. I'm supposed to talk to Edith again.
Well, what have you heard?
So, you found a map?
A map, sir?
Yes. In the chest you dug up with your brother. That map.
How do you know that?
Banisher. Knowing things is part of the job.
This is improper. Even indecent. It was just a stupid map. I told Daniel to leave it be.
Where did it lead?
I don't remember. There was something about the bridge on the Boston Road. I paid it no mind.
Then let us find this bridge and see what we can see.
I must go.
I will wait for you here.
So,
Bridge on the Boston Road.
There'll be a waterfall somewhere not far away.
he went for a walk in the frickin' woods following a treasure map, and she supposedly told him to just leave it be. My fucking ass. There is no way in hell she just told him to leave it be. And didn't worry for this long.
Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
It's about to shoot.
It's about to die.
Piss off!
they should fear Banishers.
Away with you!
Annoying fucks. So this is the bridge,
Once
yeah?
you've revealed the routes, I'll destroy them.
Oh, where the fuck are they? There's one there, and that's the only one I see. And another one there. That's two. But no sign of a third. I see the fucking third now.
Always teamwork.
Bridge is open. Can we go to Boston now? Wait, we can't because we got work to do. Maybe the townspeople can though. And be eaten by wolves naturally.
Ready and waiting.
Oh yeah, definitely hiding.
I used to count my wolf claws on one hand.
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Bastard.
You'll have to hit harder than that. Call on me. Oh, I am back.
Big and ugly. He fell rather hard though. Should have known he wouldn't have been alone.
Bridge is down. You can't have crossed.
There. A path leads downwards.
Path leads downwards, okay. And if he was a physical entity, he would have shook the earth for a good few good diameter.
Did we miss a
body for you. Did I not say no body for you?
Look to me.
You bastard! Looks long abandoned.
Search for recent signs of passage.
Nobody for you.
This place has been ransacked.
Our Mr. Keen, no doubt. When Daniel goes treasure hunting, he is thorough indeed.
Hey. Okay. Yay, more witch stones that I can't fucking use. Point of interest down there. May as well go look.
This spectral nest needs to be cleansed.
My voice commands you, unveil!
And that's the wrong one. Of course it is.
Focus, Red.
Not that I don't have
No
enough
step
hoof
from the
fungus.
shadows.
Banish refills faster and does more damage.
Ghost.
Nice. Playtime starts now. I like how they give me an advantage with the nest. It is rather convenient. To have an advantage. Especially with taking on so many strong enemies such as the ones here.
I have another in sight.
Stay down. Hey, that's your face.
Playtime.
Ready and waiting.
Faster.
Boom. That's defeated. +1 to all attributes. Which is why I keep doing those. Whenever I come across nests or anything else like that, I'm not seeking them out. But if I come across them, I'll do them because that is a nice bonus. Just to get the +1 to +3 attribute bonus. I feel like it's going to help me against the nightmare. Well, they were only 21. Unlike a lot of these that are like fucking, what, 23s. That's what I seem to be running into a lot last week. Just 23, 23, 23, 23. Hello, people, I'm only 19. Okay, I need up there. Which means... gotta go all the way through this shit again. Yeah, they still didn't stand a chance. Just a little more of a struggle on my part. Okay. Now that we're over here. I can investigate this.
Might be useful.
Ember Camp Key.
Someone recently raided these chests.
Looks like Daniel leaves no stone unturned.
Okay.
Traps. Deliberately sprung.
That was clever of him.
Greed makes for poor choices. I had a friend, Jenks we called him, good man. Took a job collecting dues for an insurance company.
A postman for the blackmail, as it were.
Aye, but Jenks stole the money.
I suspect Jenks' story does not quite end there.
Stabbed in the back and dumped in an alley. Still, he died rich.
Fat load of good it did him. What good does it do to die rich? I mean, seriously. Your fortune just goes to someone else. Letting keep open. Woo, you missed. And yeah, very empty. Suppose it's not to be surprising. And the corpse is fresh. Can't say I enjoy the work itself, but I do like my job. It's easy enough.
It's too deep to miss.
You're a little old, but I'm guessing Daniel Keaton.
So the corpse down below was not Daniel. Did you understand right? Radio clock isn't on. It's going to be on the TV side, but not live. It'll be aired as a rerun. So, like a pre-recorded show for the TV side of things. I think they realized that most people are tuning in on the radio side. Fucking dicks.
You're within gun range, Red.
They might.
I think I heard the sound of a gun call.
And if they do, they better give us a fucking second hour back.
Hey! More fun! Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun?
No, that was the sound of a corpse dying.
Blasted pest!
Try this on for size.
Whatever's down there, I hope it's worth the trip.
They do away with the TV side, and that was their excuse for having Radio Clock only be 1 fucking hour. They better give us 2 hours again. That would be good, but I would prefer that extra hour before the one we have already. Already have. I'd be fine with that, yeah, because being up till 3 wasn't fun. I did it, I mean, well, when it did go, well, no, I'm remembering incorrectly, no, before it went to fucking radio, before it became Radio Clock, it was literally the hour before the one we have now, and the hour we have now. I think if they kept it 2 hours more, people would watch. Now it seems a little cramped. It is. It's cramped. There isn't time for messages. There isn't time for jack shit. Good night. PCR says good night. Pleasant dreams.
He went down there.
La la la, happy, la la la, happy, la la la, Happy, happy, happy. Komodo, komodo. Komodo, komodo. Komodo, the baby. The time, baby. Come on, come on. Come on, the dog. Come on, come on. I'm not happy. Come on, I can do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, dog. Come on, dog.
The wolves didn't leave much of him.
He wanted the treasure so badly it killed him.
I set out alone. I knew the woods were dangerous.
Let's find his tie and ask him.
I would think the juicy corpse would be his tie, but you know. Come on, I'm not happy. Come on.
Who are you?
Antea Duarte. This is my partner.
I'm Red McCraith, Daniel. We've met.
My sister sent a Banisher. Of course. Tell that harpy the treasure is mine.
Why blame your sister? What does she have to do with this?
This is all her doing. In her envy, she coveted the treasure. I saw it in her eyes. I knew not when the double cross was coming, but I knew it was on its way. So I retaliated first. I crossed her, and the treasure is mine. The treasure is mine.
Why would you not share it?
I was fair willing to share, but she would not listen to reason. She wanted to use the money to leave. She was wrong. This is where we should be. This is the future. The beast is dead, and the curse is lifted. Life here gets better and will get better yet. We can make our fortunes here.
You decided to claim the treasure and force the issue.
If I held the money, she'd have no choice but to see sense. But no. I'm dead, and her envy has left her poorer than ever.
Did you dig all these holes?
Aye, I did. And I'd have dug and dug till I'd found the treasure. Wolves came, and I fought them off. Some was theirs, and most was mine. But though soaked in blood, I kept digging. The cold came, and I kept digging. Exhaustion came, and I kept digging. And then, cold and weary to my bones, the blood pooling in my boots, I could dig no more. I closed my eyes.
You dug your own grave. Why would you do that?
You ever been poor? Have you broken your back in the fields only to starve when the crop fails? I have, and did not like it. Why should I not eat fine food and wear fine clothes and pay other men to do my work? Why not I? I died for a life worth living, and I'd do it again if it meant my sister Edith would never have the treasure.
Your sister was worried and asked Red to find you.
That snake? Ha! Don't let her fool you. She slips and slides and hides her sin. She has a talent for it.
What sin does she hide?
Envy. She covets. As a child, she'd steal. A dolly from a cradle, an apple from a bowl, a cake from off the sill. What she wants, she takes. What she can't, she breaks. But she always dodges the blame. In our mother's belly, someone kicked, and I was born bruised purple. But Edith smiled and laughed, and no one thought to wonder was she bad.
Do you not get along then?
Not now, not then. If she had listened, I would not have died.
Was it she who sent you out into the woods?
As good as, or I'm not Daniel King. And now I'm dead, and she is not. And she must think that she has won.
Time we went.
Don't listen to Edith. She lies with every breath.
Stubborn, isn't he?
Greedy too. If he can't have it, no one can.
We need a wee chat with the sister.
That's unfit for us to cross. The spot has to be close. Try to find a way across.
I'm on it.
How the hell am I supposed to dispel
I
the
can
fucking
see.
fog?
I should take over.
Do you see anywhere that can help?
Keep searching here.
No, I don't see anywhere that can be fucking helping. I mean, literally, I can't make the fucking jump. It comes from over that way.
The pattern needs to line up.
No shit. There. I can dispel this shit. I don't know if Jessica Peterman is watching the chat or not. Nice. About 4.5 years.
Away with you.
I've been listening for almost 6. It'll be 6 the first week of October, I believe. Yeah, because it's like right after Chuseok. Because I had no idea what the hell Chuseok was until my second year of listening. I'm sure engineers are watching the chat for sure. But in ages gone past, days gone by, really, Jessica feeding him would watch chat, even on the weekends, to make sure that listeners were enjoying the show. I don't know if she still does or not. I'll just submit a fucking message about it. Probably after the show today, so I don't forget. Be like, so during the Saturday show, Jessica Peterman asked for this, and I'm just wanting her to know, as many artists as I suggest. I know it's from my years of listening, it is difficult for you to get artists sometimes impossible. That's why I didn't take today's artist recommendation very seriously, because like, seriously. I know full well they're not taking recommendations from this.
Right. Which way to camp?
We'll find it.
She used to come on the chat and chat with us here and there, but yeah, I'll just send in a message about it, like, everything has its limits, exactly. When I make artist recommendations too, yes, I would really like to see the artist, but at the same time, I understand that it's not always possible to get them on the show. Schedule conflicts, flat out refusals, company complications. I get it, you know. I've never worked radio, but I do get it. There are always obstacles, and the obstacles can't be overcome, then you really can't make it happen. It is that simple. That is the same for any job that you work. Hell, I've got to have obstacles in my work field of work, and I fucking clean for a living. So whether it's read or not, I'll write the message and convey my gratitude for, again, convey my gratitude for all the hard work that Jessica does. I would love for them to have Boa, but I know it's not possible. Boa's too huge of a name. SM would never fucking allow it. The only way Boa could possibly come out is if she told the company, I'm doing this, fuck off.
The woman is a snake.
Well, what have you heard?
I found him.
Oh my. Where is he?
Tell her straight.
We found his body.
No. No. It can't be.
I don't think she knew.
Oh, God. Oh, Daniel. How did it happen?
He was attacked by wolves. I need to know exactly what happened between you two.
Nothing. We did argue at times, but siblings argue, don't they?
Aye. Doesn't normally lead to killing unless there's a lot of money involved. What did you argue about?
What didn't we argue about? That foolish, obstinate man.
Daniel's ghost haunts you now.
Me? How am I to blame?
That's interesting. I didn't say you were to blame.
I mean, why haunt me if he does not blame me?
Well, there are other reasons for a haunting. But his is all about the treasure. He won't let you have it.
I should have bloody known.
I need to go in your house and look through his things. Do you mind?
Since when did what I mind matter a moment around here? Do what you must.
Look at you, playing the role of the worried sister.
Something's here.
Moments from the past are still here.
That'd be great. Mentioned it on the chat yesterday, but I don't know if anyone saw it or not.
It's perfect. He'll never tell the difference. You won't cross me, dear brother. Not me.
She knew he'd steal the map, so she made a fake.
Neither is what they seem. I wonder what she'll say when we tell her.
Well, you've looked through our things, such as they are, and I'll warrant you've learned nothing.
Well, I do have more questions. You're very helpful, friendly and amenable. Is it an act?
I don't understand. Why would you ask such a thing?
I know about your forged map. I know you know why Daniel is missing.
How did... Banisher thing, huh?
That old fool's greed got him killed, not me.
Truly does she love him so?
You knew exactly what had happened to your brother. Why'd you lie?
What does it matter? He went after the treasure alone and got what he deserved.
I said I'd help you. I keep my word. I'm afraid you must face your brother one last time. Daniel, it's time. Your sister's here. Show yourself.
You're not happy. You hear me? The treasure is mine.
I see you, Dan. I see your ghost. And you're still mean. The Banisher will see to you.
You fool no one, you gold-grubbing harpy.
Oh, not even death could give you manners.
Enough! Both of you. I'll have the truth now, if you please. And then I shall decide. Edith, you faked a map and fooled your brother. This is how that ended.
You did what?
I had no choice. I couldn't trust you. And I were right.
You'll not have the treasure, you snake!
Nor will you now that you're dead. You'll not squander it on cursed land like a rustic fool. We'd have been better off in England. You know it, but you would not listen.
That choice was not yours to make!
Driven by greed, you went after the treasure alone. You double-crossed your sister.
Bastard!
Snake!
Black-hearted blackguard!
Say that again, you ramp...
Quiet, the both of you.
Oh, this family has two black sheep and they're both utter pains in the arse.
The truth is told. Decision time.
Edith and Daniel Keane, your rivalry and greed caused this tragedy. Edith will never claim the treasure. Daniel, your demands are satisfied, and you may go.
Is this the end?
An end, and a new beginning.
To a new beginning.
To a new beginning. Cheers. You have been here.
And that was the last of my haunting cases. It's time to talk to Kate about Deborah.
You did right, Banisher.
found her?
Still looking.
Good. If you can't find her, she's probably alive. Keep looking.
Do you know anything about Kate and a certain Grace?
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Why'd you ask?
I found a letter, an old one, addressed to Grace, but mentioning Kate. It'd help to know who she is.
I can't help you, and if I could help you, I wouldn't. After all that has happened, Kate's tale is hers to tell, and hers alone.
Deborah Comenius wrote a letter.
All the more reason to direct you to my sister.
All right then. One last question. Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
Seeker, you say? Now this I can answer. I've never heard that name in my whole life.
Well then, I'll be leaving.
I'm supposed to find Kate. How the hell am I supposed to find Kate if I have no direction on where the hell to go? Those are activities. That's an activity. Ah. Talk to Kate at her cabin. There we go. Maybe. Love finds a way. Follow. I doubt it. I have to find Kate. I have no idea where the fuck to find her, but I gotta find Kate. And I have about a half hour. Yeah, about a half hour left that I'm going to be flying for. I didn't unlock this shortcut the first time I went up there, apparently. Unless, of course, I've never been up there, in which case that would explain a lot. Because right now I'm at the point, I'm at the junction of how the hell did I miss that unlocking the shortcut? And it wouldn't be the last. At least I doubt it will be the last time. Okay, here's a shortcut unlocked. Yay. I'm just gonna look it up because I am lost. Love finds a way. No, that must not be the frickin' Chronicle. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Talk to Seeker. Blah, 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 blah. Find Seeker. Blah, 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 blah. There's too many fucking ads on my screen. Distended ties. After getting information from Kate, we learned about the cabin in the woods. So basically it's follow the fucking distended ties. I have to do this one in order to continue, apparently. Where is it if I killed Thick Skin? Apparently I could have skipped it, but whatever. I usually don't look this shit up, bang. Oig.
Still impressive.
This looks to be the right path. Hopefully.
Standing by.
Not today.
I hope she reads my entire message. In particular, the ending of it.
Kate, where is she? No dust. Oh, whoever was here took all the guns.
You'll have to make do with what you've got.
Good day to you, son. I'm Red McRae. I'm the Banisher.
You ass.
Right.
More serious than thick-skinned knew.
Maybe there's still time, if we make for the bridge to Boston. I'm glad she read the last part at least. I know my message was rather long and drawn out, like, here's 10 different artists with 1 or 2 songs from each of them, so it's not surprising she cut that short, but the parts where I was talking about her interviews is, like, Account. Recent.
the most important.
Wolfpack. No blood, though.
She did drop her notebook.
Promised I'd write no more. Swear I'd speak no more. Thoughts need ink. Blah 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 blah. Where'd you go,
well.
Kate?
There's emotion in every word. I'm jealous. Writing's good, and you struggle to express your feelings. Huh?
Red McRae, you express altogether too many feelings already.
Aye, you like that about me. Right, let's find Kate and get her talking.
Oh, she's around here somewhere, I think. Doy was mentioned in that message as well.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick. Gonna do the now.
Come on. You made it with a hat, but you did it to me fast. Come on today. I won't say I'm sorry. Come on, come back together, ma. Come on, do, ma. Come on, come on, so. If you get mad, come on, come on, come on, you got to take a minute. Come on, take a minute. Come on, 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 now. Come on, come back together, ma. Come on, gata, come on, do, ma. Come on, gata. Rosie and Hank would be epic. But if you get mad, ooh, come on, don't walk away. Call to the nata, gata, come on to come do. Ah, come on the gata, come on the monaco, the mother, come on the nata. Call to come on the so. I bet if you get me, can't think I'm gonna get yeah. Come on, then walk get, come on, then walk away. Come on, give me, come on, come on, get to, come on, come to take a door, come on, to take a myself. What would you give me?
Banisher? How
Yay!
did you find me?
Thickskin said I might find you here when she sent me looking.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious, I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Yay!
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No.
I think someone got skipped.
Vanished.
Oh!
No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington, as in Captain Saul Pennington.
What happened to Grace?
I don't know that either. There had been strife with her father. Then she was gone. And the captain
Hopefully.
spoke of her no more.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
Could Grace have survived alone out here in the woods?
Possibly. But could she remain unseen? No. All thought she'd left New Eden. Gone west, perhaps into the wilds.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done.
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Goodbye, Kate. And be careful.
Looks like I don't have to finish that activity after all. Well, sadly, this is the first week he's been skipped. I've been encouraging listener participation though, and Radio Clock staff knows it. Because I tag them, they know it. I try to do it twice a week. And the reason I tag them is more so people can follow the link to their Instagram page and find the ways to submit there more than anything else. Occasionally they actually I don't need hired. Just a simple thank you is enough for me. Occasionally they do share my stories though, when they see them. But, yeah. Hi, Simba. Well, I did say occasionally. I mean, it's been a couple weeks, I think, since the last one. That's just a screenshot of the Twitter post and put them tags. Occasionally I do words too. I'm sure you've seen it. You've liked enough of them. But okay, so it looks like I might be wrapping this up tomorrow. I'm gonna find Seeker tonight, though.
Bloody mongrel.
I can.
But yeah, they occasionally share these stories that I create for them. Right? They do the majority of the work. I just share the information on a different platform. They just don't do enough with social media. They're more focused on the Twitter aspect.
Symbols. The hut may be near.
What symbols? Oh, that symbol. Symbol of a arrow going this way.
I sense magic. Could Seeker be here?
Faded with age. Not to know what it was for.
Air is foul and foul is fair. There's a lot of fog down there.
Follow my lead.
A little annoying I have to go to the one side. It's possible. Oh, hell. Just gonna upload radio clock real quick. Find Seeker. Get to the next step. Maybe do a little shopping. And then call it a day. All in all, it shouldn't take more than 20 minutes. I would think. Probably not even that long.
They're feeding off their own rage.
Okay, I think it's this way. Maybe. I'm gonna go ask Pennington about his daughter, because what the hell would be the point? What the hell's that? Witch stones, okay.
Can I join in too?
No. This bastard's 26. What the hell?
You're done.
Level 26 and it's still only giving me 19 experience. Ugh, fuck's sake, man. Give me some decent XP. What's under here? Not sure I'd want to go walking underneath that. I mean, who's to say if that won't fall on your head? Squish you dead.
Afraid to take a wee punch, are you?
Okay.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
You didn't think Sika was a name, did
Seeker
you?
hasn't been here for a long time.
The big bad Banishers. These two don't seem to have quite the common sense they should. Right. Toy off here. Throw that down. Shortcut unlocked.
Anyone home?
Rough.
Deborah knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am. Fine wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
Dropped off a letter, Mistress Communities, Deborah. Hope this letter will find you safe and healthy. To find the hut, but I'm not staying. I can at least be myself, studying all the thing I love. How can anyone be scared of magic? Blah, 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 blah. Your student, Grace Pennington.
Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye, fair enough.
Consecrated ritual of dissimulation.
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell. Same circle as the one on the entrance. But I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might.
Do I really have to go talk to that idiot again?
Seeker drew this. Now we know. She's in the mountains. In the mountains, behind a magic door. And the circle is, somehow, the key. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell. And Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Sure.
And this is where I'm going to call it tonight. So, thank you for joining me. Let's see, what else have I done? The ones away. And this, and then this, and then it probably has another one. So, I might wrap this up tomorrow. In the mountains behind the secret door. She isn't talking about Moria. No, I wouldn't think so. Okay, so I need to go here, and there's no fucking fire that's remotely near me. But once again, I'll be quitting for the evening. So tomorrow I'll be back on this. Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Ouch. Monday will be Tales of Arise at the 8:30 a.m. Tomorrow's stream is 11 p.m. Central Time. Tuesday I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn. and that's also at 8:30 a.m. And next Friday, well, it's a bit of a going toss, isn't it? But I believe the next game I'm going to play on my weekends will be Murdered Soul Suspect. It's a shorter game, which is exactly what I need, so I can start Star Wars when it gets released, which means I'll be shifting something to the weekends. Just not sure what yet. But it's a decent game. Hopefully I can stream it without the capture card. Anywho's, I will see you next time. Have a good one.